In the meantime, let's look at our other top stories as we are 30 days into this partial government shutdown, and major airline executives, well, they're now speaking up about it.
Yeah, they're demanding Congress agree on a funding plan for DHS, and they're warning that the longer this goes on, air travel could become even more complicated.
Yeah, I mean, you actually had a good experience over the last weekend.
I did. Not the case for other people, though. I mean, It's been a nightmare.
It has been a nightmare. David Chazanoff is tracking it all for us. He's live in studio with more how it is impacting us here at Phoenix Sky Harbor.
Yeah, that's right, guys. I've been keeping tabs on FlightAware, which has the most recent data. So here we have 134 total delays at Sky Harbor at this very moment. You certainly have to keep on refreshing this just to have the most up-to-date numbers here. And then we're talking about 35 cancellations across the board at Sky Harbor. This comes as more than 1,800 flights across the country have been canceled this morning because of severe weather events like blizzards and even tornadoes. Now, TSA officer George Borek says this shutdown is actually a lot worse than what federal workers went through months ago.
When we had the shutdown in fall, you had many other agencies. Now people really don't know until they get to an airport and they see the lines and they start asking questions. Do they realize that TSA agents are working without pay?
Yeah, very tough situation here. So Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says while the DHS shutdown continues, more than 300 TSA agents have already quit. Now, according to Duffy as well, the number of employees calling out sick or not showing up to work has also doubled. Now, take a look at this. Airline executives from American, United, Southwest, and even Delta signed off on this letter that an advocacy group called Airlines for America sent to Congress. This letter says, in part, that TSA officers not getting paid is unacceptable, and it's challenging to make a living while the shutdown continues. TSA worker Aaron Barker says the situation has caused a lot of frustration.
Most TSA workers, as most Americans are, living paycheck to paycheck. So to be going through this again so close to the last shutdown is detrimental to a lot of officers.
The official Homeland Security X account continues to call out Democrats online. We have this full statement listed here, which you can also see on X. They said airports are seeing problems because of the, quote, Democrats' DHS shutdown. The agency adds, save spring break in all caps, adding, reopen DHS now. We're in studio, David Chazanoff, 12 News, today in AZ.